Yo, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another boss video on Borderlands 4. Today we'll be taking on the Foundry Freaks. I'll show you where to find them, how to beat them, and the legendary loot they drop. Sit back and watch. So first of all, the Foundry Freaks are located in the Pitted Stain Ripper drill site inside the Idolator Noose region of the Fade Fields. This fight picture against Frank the Furnace, Hank the Welder, and Saudi Engineer all at the same time. However, before you can spawn them, you have to clear the wave of Rippers, so come prepared for that as it's a Ripper drill site. So the best way to handle these bosses is you're going to want to clear all the waves first, obviously. The best way to do this is to burn down the Rippers with incendiary weapons as they melt to the fire damage. I'd make sure though to leave a few alive, so if you get downed, you make sure you have something to be able to shoot at and to get second wind up from. And you're going to want to target the health bars of the three bosses smartly. Each boss has armor and flesh, so if you use corrosive to shred the yellow bar and then swap to incinerate, you can easily finish them off. It's also important to stay mobile. These guys do a lot of damage close range with their flame attacks and heavy melee swings, so keep moving and make sure you pick a target one at a time. Don't focus them all at the time, pick one so you can easily kill them quicker. Okay, we'll now start the legendary drops. So now we have the Chuck assault rifle. It's got a pretty average looking skin, nothing special with this one. And its legendary perk is Pitcher. Now Pitcher literally makes it so it shoots out its own gun, which you'll see a bit later on, which is very interesting. And its red tag is Water Tosser. Okay, now I'm going to show off some of the gameplay of using the Chuck. And unlike a normal assault rifle, the Chuck does not fire bullets, and instead when you are shooting it, it actually throws the gun. And the gun throws like a grenade, and on impact it explodes, and the damage scales to the remaining magazine size you have. And as you can see also, it just shoots rapidly, you don't have to reload. So make sure if you're going to use this to keep your STUs into assault rifles so you can have as much ammo as possible, as you will use up the ammo extremely quick. Okay, now we're going to move on to the Chaumurky grenade ordnance. It's got quite a little cool skin here of some of the green camo. And its legendary perk is Incessant, which will allow it to constantly home in onto targets. So this is incredibly good for mobbing. And its red tag is Will Someone Try It Tonight? If you know what that means, leave in the comments. Okay, let's get into some gameplay of the Chaumurky. And as you can see with its legendary perk, Incessant, when you throw it, it locks in on the enemy and it will continuously home in. Which is great as you can pretty much impossible to miss this grenade as it will always home in on targets. So it's great for anything that's a bit harder to hit like flyers, and it's also great for mobbing. Okay, moving on to the last legendary drop here, we have the Bloody Lumberjack assault rifle. With a really cool little red patterned skin here, which is continuously moving like a X-ray. And its legendary perk is Timber, which I'll go into detail as it's a bit more complicated compared to some of the other ones in the game, in the gameplay. And its legendary perk, legendary red tag even, is You're More Lost Than You Realize. Okay, and now we're going to look at some of the gameplay of the Bloody Lumberjack, and I'm just going to use the oppressor here as an example. And I'm going to go into the depth of the perk Timber. So here's what it does. When you hit the enemy, they'll take the same damage again 3 seconds later. So it's like a delayed explosion of the first shot. And on top of that, every round will ricochet off the surface, so that can be really useful for mobbing. So in practice, it means you're hitting twice with every pull of the gun, and those ricochets can chain into multiple targets. So if you're looking for a weapon that's good at mobbing and boss fighting, this actually could be pretty good for you, so have a little go if you like it. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching.